If you want to change your future, you must change your habits. I've been doing some research recently and I've learned it takes 60 days of doing the same thing over and over again to change a habit that you've had all of your lifetime. Today, I want to give you about 5 different things you want to begin to change your habits. Hey guys, I am William V. Thompson. I'm a cash flow strategist and I'm about helping people change their lives. So hang in here with me. I got 5 basic but powerful things I want to help you do. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is most people have a habit of not saving. People have the mindset, I will save if there's money left over. So the obvious question is, William, why is saving important? It's important because it's the seed that's going to help build your future. It's the seed that's going to help you that when life hits you, you have money to go to so you don't incur debt. All right, William, that sounds good. So how do I do it? All you want to do, folks, is plain and simple. Make it an automatic draft. I've said it in multiple videos that savings is the one bill that most people are delinquent in paying. Get in your mind, it's a bill. It's a bill. And the best way to pay a bill is not to write a check, because sometimes you're going to forget to write the check. The best way to pay a bill is what? To have it automatically drafted and have it drafted on a weekly basis. $25 a week. Guys, that's $100 a month. That's over $1,200 a year. Remember, despise not the day of small beginning. Learn to track your small expenses. You know, everybody wants to find the $500 money leak, the $1,000 money leak. Okay, why do I start small? Because small is easy to find. If you can find $25 eating out excessively, that's a small amount. If you can find $13 on your streaming, that's a small amount. If you can find $52 on your insurance, all that together, guys, that's several $100s. Okay, William, how do I do that? Sit down and you must make a list of all the ways you spend money. I mean, every way. Go through your online account, look at your credit cards, every way. And what you need to do is look at each one of them and ask the question, one, can I reduce this or can I eliminate it? That's the question. You have 30 ways you spend money. Be very critical. Maybe get your spouse involved, maybe get a friend involved and ask, is spending this money helping me reach my financial goals? And you go through, and of those 30 expenses, if you find 10 of them, and just those 10, you can reduce $30 a month, you just created $300 a month in positive cash flow, and then immediately make that the automatic draft every month. You used to paying that $300, used to paying it to them, now you're paying it to you. Do you not understand the excitement you get? It's like when I start working out in the gym, and I know you don't see the guns yet. But boy, I got frustrated at the beginning. I got discouraged. And even today, I don't see the muscles like I'd like to see, but I'm an old dude, but I do have more energy. My clarity of thought is better. I feel much better. That motivates me. And by you saving every week, that's gonna motivate you. Create and stick to a realistic spending plan. I need you to get that. See, most people don't understand the why behind it. See, a spending plan is nothing but a plan of action. It's an actionable plan that allows you to get the most or the maximum return on what you make. You work hard for your money. Don't you want to see that $100 you made spend like it's $200? That's why you follow a spending plan. Now, William, again, how do I do it? Hey, check us out. We do have multiple videos on budgeting. But the simple answer is you sit down and you count the cost. You look at every way that you're spending money. Again, I give 3 categories. Look at your debts. Remember, there anything with an outstanding balance that will be paid off. Second of all, we've said it before, we said it again. It's things, living expenses, things that you ongoing spend. It's that insurance. It's your food, it's your rent, it's your gasoline. And third of all, it's life. And that's what we call your financial number. We want you to develop one that allows you to live an enjoyable and a comfortable life. But it's a habit. And most people never get in a habit of doing this because they have the mindset that it robs them of fun. No, without having a budget, it fills up your present and it robs your future. Oh yeah, it feels good now, but in the next year, 3 or 5, you're gonna say these words: I wish I had followed a spending plan. I don't know how to do one now. I'm 47 now, I'm 37, I'm 62. I've never done one. Well, you got bad habits. Change your habits now, because that will change your future. Take advantage of your employer's benefits. People have a bad habit of seeing their job for one reason: my paycheck. You have to understand your job is more than just your paycheck. Your job can be your paycheck. Your job can be an educational source. Your job can be a networking source. Your job can be what incentives are given. Your job offers many things. That's why you must learn them. Okay? William, what do I now do? The first thing you do, guys, is check online. Most companies will have a benefit package online. You start there. And you spend maybe a weekend going through and looking at your benefits. Second of all, if there's a hard copy, get the hard copy and read the hard copy. You might have missed something. Third of all, talk to people on your job who has been there for a while. Now again, you got to discern the crazy stuff versus good stuff. And maybe ask them, what are some benefits on our job that maybe you are taking advantage of that I'm missing? And fourth of all, more important, make an appointment with Human Resources. See, I love to get things verified. I've read the material online. I've read the hard copy. I talked to somebody who's smart and sharp on my job, who is moving forth. And fourth of all, I've talked to the source. Then you compare all of your notes. I guarantee you, all 4 sources either will not say the same thing or you will not leave with the same understanding. Remember, a principle that we teach in this area is in all you're getting, get understanding. You cannot make right decisions with wrong information. These are the kind of habits. If this is your first job, your third job, your 5th job, please understand your benefits and take advantage of them. And last but not least, a habit that you got to get into is you must plan for major expenses. You got to plan for them. William, why is this? Well, first of all, a major expense may be you spending $10,000 going on vacation, or buying a new car, or renovating your home, or even your kids going to college. See, those are major expenses. Why you want to do it is this: so that you are not stressed out and or you don't have to incur excessive debt. If you talk to parents that have sent their kids to school on a student loan, they will tell you these words: I wish I had planned better for that. If you talk to people who finance major renovations at 25%, the house looks good, but they're like saying, man, I wish I had planned. Here it is, 10 years later, 25 years later, I'm still paying for something that I need to replace again. That's why you do it. So William, how do you do it? We teach over the years something called a 4 to 6 month rule. It says that when you're on the verge of doing something, set that money aside for 4 to 6 months. Let me give you an example. You're about to buy a car, and I guess the average car now is probably $50,000. What you would do is, for 4 to 6 months, let's say if the car payment was going to be $500 a month, then what you'd want to do for a period of maybe at least 6 months, set aside the anticipated car payment. That $500, set aside maybe the increase in gas if you don't have an EV, set aside the increase in insurance. So let's say that's about $650 a month total. Set that aside about 6 months, you save it. Why do I do that, William? Twofold thing. One, you'll have a bigger down payment. You'll have approximately $4,000 to put down. That's $4,000 more than you had to put down. That does lower the payment in the term sum, but also you will know what it feels like to have that before you have it. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to close with this. You cannot determine your future. You just can't do it. But you can determine your habits. If you determine your habits wisely, your future will be something beyond what you could not even imagine. So please take these 5 things to heart and let's go change the world. And don't forget, we love comments. Put in the comment, share, like, and subscribe. And most of all, have a prosperous day. God bless you.